I'm going to briefly show you how to mark your fingerboard to help you find notes on the bass. So this is something you might do if you're just starting out, or otherwise I'm not sure about where notes are on the bass. Your first step is to tune your bass. Using a tuner could be a way to do that. My strings are in tune. Those sound like that. Obviously, the more accurate your tuning, the more accurate your marking placement will be. Next, we're just going to use the notes on the G string to figure out where to put our marks. So, if I play my open G here, a whole step up from G, from this nut here, is A. Alright, and to find that, you can play your open A. It will sound an octave above that. Alright, or you can also use a tuner to find that note. Right, once you're sure you got the right spot, grab your pencil and just mark where that is. You can mark across. Then you have your first mark. The next is B, which is a whole step from A. If you have it in tune, you can use a tuner to find this note. Or it sounds like a doorbell if you play it with the G string. If it's not in tune, it won't sound like that. Or you can see if it sounds nicer through D. Have that nice major 6. Alright. Whatever helps you find that note to make sure you got it, then you mark that. And mark across in between your strings. And then the next note is a half step up. So from B to is half step from B is C. One way to find that is using your tuner, or just like listening and trying to get that interval just right. Alright, and if that's still challenging, if you don't have a tuner, find D first with your pinky. It'll be an octave from your open D. Mark that, right? And then one step below that is C under your first finger. Alright? So if it kind of starts to sound like it fits with like an open string, then you're probably pretty good, but you can always use a tuner to double check. Once you have those 4 marks, that's kind of what you need to start out if you're learning lower positions on the bass. And if you wanted to, you could go further and get something like car detailing tape, or sort of like tape or stickers that's not going to leave a lot of residue, and slide those in between your strings on your fingerboard if you need something that's a little bit more easy to see. But that's how I would find my notes to know where to mark my string or mark my fingerboard.